Now, let's finally get rid of some of this extra humanity I've been carrying around. Using the Rite of Kindling, we can now get that up to 20 Estus flasks. Not bad, not bad. Now there's only one thing left I want to do. Actually, no, there should be two things I need to do here. This is Patches, the thief I was talking about, who flips the platform and kills you, and will also kick you down a hole.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Never tell him you're a cleric. He hates clerics.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Well, this guy seems trustworthy. Let's just go over here to the hole and... Oh yeah, there is a bunch of treasure down there. Wow, I'm gonna be rich. Unless, of course, somebody pushes me down the hole.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
What a pleasant fellow. Ah yes, that's where you get the first skull lantern. So your first time through here, you actually don't have a lantern until you fall down this hole. It's pretty crazy. And oh, look who we found. The lady who that one cleric supposedly abandoned down here.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
Yeah, there's something to be done. I'll go fix your hollow problem. I'll fix it right in its stupid face. So these are the two knights who were hanging out right next to her when she was up at Firelink Shrine. Jerkface abandoned her and these guys down here. And her two guards went insane. They not drop any items? No, they don't.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I. I am certain that both...
Okay, you're not gonna say anything new. Yeah, so she gives me the replenishment spell. It's heal over time. It's not super awesome. But it's not terrible. I believe picking this item up triggers some monsters. Yep. but I am going to need that white titanite. In fact, I believe these guys also drop white titanite. Which, as said previously, is what you use to upgrade divine or magic weapons. Yes, those are basically giant totem poles of skeleton corpses. Now the last thing I need to do is try and pick up the large divine ember without getting my ass kicked. Which is no simple task. I know a way to do it that is almost sure to get me. There's like a 50-50 chance I can get through this without dying. Step 1 is to equip. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. The Slumbering Dragon Ring. And if you're wondering where this is, right over there is the bonfire. Here's the secret door. Down this hole. Nope, they have noticed me. There are roughly... Let's see... Yeah. There are roughly 8 of them down there. Now what I need to do is run and jump over to that ledge. And you see the Divine Ember is right in there. Actually, no, they're not going to let up. That's what I did. If you have the invisibility ring and the ring that makes your footfalls quiet, then you can get through this without fighting anything. You run and jump to the other ledge, and then you can just drop down and get the item. Ring of Sacrifice is going to keep me from losing anything when I die, but it is inevitable that I'm going to die. I'm just wondering if I'm going to die before I get the Ember. It's the glowing thing on the far side of the room. Oh! Nope! Nope! Ring of Sacrifice shattered. Figures. Alright, I'm gonna go to a couple bonfires, use up all my humanity, and this video is probably going pretty long. A bunch of bloodstains. Who's dying? And I don't mean that like, who in the world would die because I just died. But I mean, here is a rather strange place to be dying. This is like one of the safest spots in the game. this bonfire kindled. Is that all you can do on this one? Yeah. Which one? Tomb of the Giants is where we were. Undead Parish. Yeah, this place needs to be kindled a little more. In fact, I think it needs to be kindled twice. There we go. Humanity is gone. Back to the Tomb of the Giants. This time we're going full elite knight armor, physical protection. Oh yeah, we can also talk to our good friend Patches.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
You freaking terrible human being. Well, terrible undead. Yeah, let's just double checking. It is not the sound of you falling down that triggers them. They definitely see me. Well, let's jump over here. This is what I should have done last time. Divine Ember. Those skeletons really hate the Divine Ember. Ha! Black Knight Great Axe. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. 36 strength. Some of the weapons in this game look a little ridiculous, but you have to understand, by the time you've got that much strength, you are an undead demigod who has absorbed the souls of several demons and monsters.
Oh my, what a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons.
Sure.
Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre the Restorer never disappoints. I assure you.
So now we can modify the Divine Halberd with white Titanite chunks.
I'll be seeing.
In fact, let's use that.
Well,
So now we can upgrade bonfires to give us 20 flasks, and we can upgrade this weapon to +9. At 9 you need a Titanite slab to get the last upgrade, and those are exceedingly rare. Anyways, now we're finally going to cut the video, and when we come back I'll probably upgrade the weapon to the max before coming back, but then we will go and get the large ember shard. Or, not shard, large ember, which upgrades weapons from the +10 normal to the +15.